Welcome to the Producer Circle. I am Lynn Emanuel, your host, here with Kaisha Woods, co-host for the show. We are so excited to be able to bring to you more than 50 community media producers here in the state-of-the-art studio known as PhillyCam's. Tony and Nanette Lankford.
Hello, Tony and Nanette. So tell us a little bit about your creative process. We really have been excited to hear your creative process.
Well, okay, well, for starters, I would like to say that I thank God and I give God the honor for everything that He's blessed me and graced me to do. The creative process of is just allowing God to use you as a vessel. I was thinking about something that the young lady said on the panel today as far as people are afraid to say the things that are inside, and we just make that platform spiritually to be that outlet for them to express how they feel emotionally and spiritually. And that's where we come in, as I have a show called The Real Praise Ministries, real life testimonies regarding everyday people. And I have people come on the panel and they just express how God has taken them from glory to glory. And of course that's a process, because everything in life is a process. And you just have to be able to be open and allow God to be that catapult to get you to where you need to be.
I'm very well with this. My mother's a pastor.
Fantastic. Yeah, in addition to what Nanette said, communication between the two of us is very important. As executive producer and a director and executive producer, it's important that we communicate with each other and to let each other know what our next step is. And, you know, God has given us talent to give back to the community and let the community know that there are challenges in life, but there also are positive spiritual solutions to these problems. And what we do is we talk about it. We don't always agree, but we understand that this is a creative process and we need to work it out systematically and also with prayer.
So I know Lynn is itching to say something.
You know, like,
look, wait a minute, girl. Okay. Now, Lynn. She's itching.
Bubbling
She's
in my
always
head.
itching.
It's like, this is the creative process in action. My mind is like percolating. I wanted to direct a question to Tony about the Actors Lounge. Yes. What was the impetus for bringing that about? Where did that come from?
Well, the Actors Lounge was a program that was initially designed to focus on Philly talent. There is an enormous amount of talent here in Philadelphia: directors, actors, producers, stage people, behind-the-scenes people. I first started in theater, and I noticed that there were a lot of New York actors that came through, and I always wondered why Philadelphia actors weren't tapped to be in these local shows. So I said, you know, when God gives me the talent and gives me the drive to do this, you know, I'm going to focus on Philly people. And Philadelphia is full of individuals that are just as talented or even more talented than New York actors.
Tony, one of the things that comes to my mind is how you, because I'm very much a spiritual person, so I'm always looking for the ways in which you can use all the elements to pull, you know, secular actors are fine, but at the same time, a storyline that's Christian, that's pulls in Christian actors, if you kind of bridge your wife's show with your show and try to get people who are focused on that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that's a great idea. In fact, you know, we spoke about that many times. The most important thing in that aspect of production is for everyone to be on the same page. Not to exclude anyone, but everyone has to be in agreement with what they believe in. And that makes a platform, whereas you're an actor, but you're not faking it. You know, this is what you really feel in your heart, which is what you should be doing anyway outside of acting.